Hey guys, Languagehacker here, and the build I want to show you today is Habugabu's VOONE Blinkfox and Tyrion build. With caster heavy comps still being popular, Habugabu has gotten to put in VOONE and Tyrion along with Samuro at the start to help clean up some of the blues that are starting. And then it has Blinkfox, interestingly enough, to help deal with Diablos and Karen's late game. And there's a couple other spicy stuff in the comp, but VOONE and Blinkfox, guys. Master Voon and Blinkfox. All right, let's get into the guide. Okay, now before we go on, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I've been away for a few days, but we're going to continue cranking out comps for you guys to try as the meta evolves. And what better way to start than with a very, very spicy comp. Now, Habugabu is another Hearthstone player who's been dabbling in Mercenaries as well. Go check him out. His Twitch is twitch.tv/habugabu_, and his Twitter is @habugabu. Yeah, let's hop in and talk about what's going on in this comp. Like the other comps, I'm just going to go through each of the mercenaries, explain what their abilities do and why they're in the comp. So let's start off with Master Voon. Axe Throw, deal damage to an enemy and one of its neighbors. Fire Breath, deal damage, repeat for each dragon you control. And Evasive Worm, this summons a dragon that has Rush and Divine Shield. Equipment, Fire Breath deals more damage. Evasive Worm has more attack and Wind Fury. Okay. And Dragon Rune Axe, after friendly dragon attacks an enemy, deal 4 to the enemy. Now, there's not really that many dragons hanging around, so Master Voon isn't actually in here for the dragon synergy. He's here for 2 reasons. One, his Axe Throw is fast enough to proc Samuro's Quick Strike, which is very good. And second of all, the Evasive Worm on a 1-turn cooldown is pretty thick, especially when you have Worm Claws as the equipment, which is what we're using. The Evasive Worm has fully upgraded, I think it's 25 attack, with Divine Shield Wind Fury. So you're basically cranking out 50 damage single target. It is random, unfortunately, but 50 is a lot of damage, and that's neutral. Like, the worm itself is a neutral. It's not a green, blue, or red. So it's just 50 damage against any target. Pretty good. And yeah, Axe Throw, obviously, with Samuro proccing is nice, but also Master Voon's just a green hero, so the Axe Throw dealing double damage to blues is really nice, especially when there's multiple casters included in a lot of comps, and especially they come out on the field at the same time. So this can actually end up doing 28 damage in theory if you hit 2 casters side by side. Okay, next up. Samuro is in quite a few comps. Quick Strike, attack an enemy. If it was damaged, gain +5 attack and attack it again, which is why we run this with VOONE. Mirror Image, free speed, choose an enemy, summon a copy of this merc that attacks it and dies at the end of the turn, and Whirling Blade, deal 10 damage to all enemies, gain immune. I'm going to gloss over this a bit quicker because Samuro is kind of in a lot of comps and is just a popular free-to-play mercenary. You can either use Sash of Illusion or Burning Blade. I've been using Burning Blade to help deal with max mercenaries. We're at the point where people have max mercenaries, which means that they have a bit of extra health. So having the Burning Blade ensures that double strike plus the first attack from VOONE likely kills a mercenary in one go, and if it doesn't, Tyrion can come up with a can come in with a Divine Assault to clean up with the final bit of damage, which also procs the death blow. So Samuro's pretty cool. Instead of Burning Blade, you can also use Sash of Illusion as well. All right, quick pause. Drake Money, thanks for the 8 months. Welcome back to the Hack Pack. Glad to have you here. Can we get some cat claps in chat? We can pause, it's fine. We can edit some stuff out. All right, back to the video. Right, next up we've got Tyrion, which we've seen in, I believe, the Holy Comp I shipped last week. Now let's go over Tyrion's abilities. Divine Assault, attack an enemy, Death Blow, give your characters Divine Shield, which can be really good. Divine Shield's annoying to deal with. And again, Tyrion's green, which can help deal some extra damage against casters. Blessing of Kings, give a character +8/+8 and Divine Shield. Buff a friendly minion, give it Divine Shield, solid. Long cooldown, but that's okay. And Judgment of Humility, set an enemy's attack to 1 this turn and attack them. So this can help neutralize some threats for a turn. Kings can help you keep units alive for longer, and Divine Assault for the death blow is amazing. Equipment wise, we're using Ashbringer. Death Rattle, give all mercs on your battlefield and bench +X/X. This is really good when we have some scaling units down here that we'll talk about in just a second. But yeah, buffs, gets a nice little kill with VOONE and Samuro dealing the bulk of the damage. If you can get a nice little killing blow or death blow with Divine Assault, really, really nice. And finally, we'll go with Blinkfox, Garrosh, and Sylvanas. Now, you start off with VOONE, Samuro, Tyrion, and try to knock out one mercenary immediately. After one of yours gets knocked out, you generally throw in Blinkfox or Garrosh, depending on what comp your opponent has. If they're heavy with greens on the board, you might want to hold off on Blinkfox because Blinkfox can get nuked. If they're heavy with blues still, you could not throw in Garrosh, and then in that case, you want to throw in Blinkfox. In terms of color advantage, you want to be careful with that. Now, why is Blinkfox being run? Let's go over the abilities. Okay, Arcane Fling, deal damage. Combo with Arcane, deal more damage. Okay. Mana Blink. Refresh your character's abilities, which removes their cooldown. Their next for 1 turn. The next ability is 5 speed faster. Okay, but this in itself is slow. Not really why we're running Blinkfox. Mind Thief. Actually, let's put something else so we can see what it does initially. This is always a copy of a random enemy ability, and it's 5 speed faster, and it swaps after you cast. Okay. Not bad, but it's random. However, with the 10th tail equipment, Mind Thief is always a copy of the last enemy ability played last turn. It has no cooldown and is 5 speed faster, which means, for example, if your opponent just went with a Diablo Stomp, cool. Now, Blinkfox has a 1 speed Diablo Stomp, which is always going to go off first and hit everything. Cool. Yeah, they finished with a Cairn Stomp. Cool. Now we have Cairn Stomp. They finished with whatever, blah, blah. Really cool. It's always a super fast ability that you can use pretty quickly. And it's been used to help deal with Cairn and Diablo late game, which is kind of cool. The other equipment aren't really that great. You literally play Blinkfox just to spam the thing that you Mind Thief, but it's been working out pretty cool. I was a little skeptical about it, but it's been working. All right, finally, the last 2 units we have in here are Garrosh and Sylvanas. And this is kind of interesting. So Garrosh scales with his second ability. Gain Taunt for 2 turns. Gain plus whatever health for each enemy character. So that includes extra summons, which adds a lot of health on Garrosh. Makara, attack an enemy, it attacks back. And finally, Battle Shout, give your orcs plus whatever attack this turn and attack a random enemy. The main reason Garrosh and Sylvanas are being run together is because Garrosh can taunt up and gain a bunch of health on every other turn. And Sylvanas, consequentially, can gain attack, but she's squishy. So having Garrosh as a tank for her late game is kind of nice. This is another way to deal with like Diablo Cairn late game. You can end up getting Sylvanas pretty buff. Garrosh gets buffed too. Sylvanas ends up dying. Her Death Volley kills both Cairn and Diablo, and then you just have Garrosh left over. And that's been a nice little way to deal with Cairn Diablo, which is what pretty much all the late game comps are running. In terms of equipment, for Garrosh, you want to use Tusks of Manoroth. Horde Strength gives even more health, which just makes him scale really nicely. And again, don't forget that Garrosh is going to be buffed because of Tyrion's Death Rattle, so it's going to be a bit heavier, which means you can use that extra health that you gain from the Horde Strength, plus the extra attack from Tyrion as a sort of threat. And buffing Sylvanas with Tyrion also means that her Banshee Bolt does more damage. For Sylvanas, we want to be using Death Volley so that when she dies, her damage is dealt to all enemies, and that's equal to whatever her attack is at the time. So generally, late game, after VOONE, Samuro, Tyrion come down, you throw in Blinkfox, then you throw in Garrosh or Sylvanas, and then finally you throw in Sylvanas or Garrosh, depending on, again, what color your opponent has most up on the board. And then Sylvanas, you generally want to ramp up when you get her in, unless you think you can close out the game just with Banshee Bolts or for the Queen. And Garrosh, you just go back and forth between Horde Strength and either Battle Shout, or if you think that you can't keep doing damage, it's better to just go Horde Strength Pass. Fun fact, you don't have to use an ability. You can pass without using an ability. So what you can do is gain armor, or gain health, and then just not attack. So you know what? I could attack and take some of your health off, but when I attack, I also lose health. So if you want to preserve your health for longer, you could just choose to not attack. Taunt, chill. Taunt, chill. But if you want to be doing damage at the same time, you can choose to Makara or Battle Shout as well, depending on how fast you need the attack to be going. And of course, keeping in mind the Battle Shout attacks a random enemy. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Start off with VOONE, Samuro, Tyrion. Try to kill something quickly with your combo. Once someone dies, get in Blinkfox, start using the Mind Thief. Get in Garrosh, start topping up, gaining health. And then Sylvanas to close out the game with Reclaimed Souls, Banshee Bolt, and the Death Rattle. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Here's some cool games for you guys to see how I use this comp to kind of have some spicy games. The games are actually really interesting as well. When you're not running your own Cairn, Varden, Diablo stuff, you get some really cool things. So check these out, and happy grinding, guys. I don't think you can ever really fix that problem. 2-2-2. So my problem there was I left Lich King up too long. Could I have reasonably killed Lich King? Because leaving, it was weird. Leaving Lich King up caused issues on my end too. Not just for my guys dying, but then my Blinkfox wasn't getting the like, super useful things. She doesn't have Death Rattle. That's interesting. I could actually kill their Samuro. Pause champ. 14. Oh, I deal way too much damage. Oh no, but she's gonna blinding luminance me. That's really bad. Oh well, unlucky. Not much I can do about that. They're just gonna focus Samuro. I still get some damage, but it's just not that much. And the problem is now I'm slow on the backswing as well. That's really bad. We can do Judgment of Humility. But he's just gonna go for Mirror Image. So I could try this to get the Divine Shield. Sure.
Job's done.
Could go for Blinding Luminance and then Cold Snap though, but then my decisions don't matter anyways. I could try this, but I'm not sure that matters because he's just gonna... I mean, actually it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. If he's using Mirror Image, it doesn't matter. So I should just try to aim for this. There's some merit to not doing the Evasive Worm, because if he's going images, it's bad for me, but like... I don't know. It's on cooldown. I could just hope that it hits. It's probably better to hope that it hits instead of just not doing something this turn. Oh, really? Good hit. Very good hit. I'm gonna Blinkfox down. I think I get Flurry, which is very nice to have at 0 mana. Varden seems like a big problem for the comp. I don't know. We're doing okay here. What do we think about this comp at Illidan instead of Samuro? I personally don't like Illidan based off of 0 games that I've played with him. You think it's good? Then sure, go for it. That kills you. That's really cool. What are you doing? Let's protect you. What are you doing? Probably just that.
Job's done.
Seems good to me. He probably does go for the stomp. Do I care? No, I don't. You get the last ability, not the first ability. No problem. So now he's gonna go taunt, but the taunt costs 5 mana, so Diablo's not that big of an issue for us. I mean, it's annoying, but it's fine. Okay, JK, it's really annoying. I mean, there's not much I can do about that. Oh well. It's fine. Yep. Oh, that's not good. This Karen's not slowed. Oh well. Because it died. Does that matter? Well, you died a stomp, so that's kind of fun. You also died a stomp. That's also quite fun. Okay. I mean, fine, I guess. We'll have a kill on Karen next turn. Wait, excuse me? Oh, the stomp's not leveled. Oh, I assumed it would kill my... Wait. Oh, that's fucked up. I lost by quite a bit. Well, that's not good. It's in fact quite bad. Yes, this is bad. Are you slowed? You are slowed. Fuck. Oh, look at that. That was a nice little coin flip that we lost. Really cool. I'm happy that we lost a coin flip. What's your last thing? Lich King? This is winnable. It's 2v2. My guy scales. Both my guys scale. Oh, interesting. Well, you're gonna taunt, and you're gonna do this. Okay. I mean, there's no Doomhammer. Oh, that's Garrosh. Oops, sorry, that's not Brawl. You're probably taunting. And I'm dying. Oh, no, I'm not dying, actually.
Job's done.
I think we win this right now. Yeah, because we get to do this. And then they can never attack Sylvanas. Nice. Close game. Ramp again for fun? Let's do it. Pew, pew, pew. The double Sylv ramp. Nutty. For triple blue? Come. How am I liking Sylv versus Diablo Karen? Sylv's been fine. Sylv Garrosh as the finish has been okay. So do I ever focus Lich King here? That's an interesting question. Maybe I do focus Lich King here. The thing is, it just doesn't, like, it doesn't kill, so, like, what's the point? Last time I lost because Lich King did too much. Maybe I don't mind Tamsin too much. Maybe we just do this. Maybe this is still fine. Let's try this. I can kill Tamsin immediately. But maybe it doesn't matter if we kill Tamsin immediately. I'd rather get Lich King down, then kill Tamsin next turn. Then they throw in Vol'jin, and then we try to clean up both Lich King. Or rather, we try to clean up Lich King and Tamsin in one turn. I don't know if that's actually going to work, but we'll see. Okay. So now you do that. You do this. And then you do that.
Job's done.
What if I kill Varden? Is that better? No, it's not. I mean, how fast does it go? He might actually taunt. That's really bad. I get kind of fucked if he taunts. Okay. I get punished really hard by taunt, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, he just chose not to taunt, which was... Why would you do this? Your guy dies immediately if you don't do that. I'm a little mad, I'll be honest. Oh god, that was not good. What's the last thing they used turn 1? Was it Flurry? This is a disaster. It's so difficult to play against people who don't understand how things work. I'm losing both my guys. Ah, maybe I'm not losing both. I'm losing both my guys here. No, I'm just losing one. But that's still not good for me. Wait, was I even supposed to hit the Lich King here? Maybe I was supposed to target Vol'jin instead. I don't know. I'm too confused. It's fine. Do I throw in Sylv here? They have Sylv as well. The thing is, I need to... What do you have right now? What was the last thing they used? Curse of Weakness?
I have no time for games.
Let's try this. Oh no, they had Karen Diablo. Okay. So now you can do this. 14. You do whatever. Now am I ramping here? Am I shooting? 30? 42 plus 14? It's not enough. It's close, but it's not enough. So maybe we do ramp.
Job's done.
I think he dies now. I don't think if he gets an attack off either. Ooh, he does. Okay. Nice little stomp. I mean, you're dying no matter what's going on here. So he goes taunt this turn. Sylv's dead too. I think all three die. No, Karen sticks for a bit. It's actually pretty close. So they're gonna AoE again, which means I lose War Master Voon, and I think I lose Sylvanas with that AoE as well. No, the AoE actually. Yeah, no. The AoE kills Sylvanas as well. And then Sylvanas is... So my stomp will go off first. Sylvanas will kill both of these and bring Cairn down really low. And then I have Blinkfox with Garrosh up against Diablo and a barely surviving Cairn. However, there's also a Voidwalker taunt. The taunt's not that big of a deal, though, because it just buffs my Cairn's taunt health. I think, anyways. Yeah, that's true, Colonel. That is true. So my stomp goes off. Then they go Veil, Curse. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Pew pew pew. Oh, he went for the uppercut? Whoa! Whoa! Where the fuck did the uppercut go? And where the fuck is Cold Snap coming from? That was supposed to die. What the fuck? And now I get Ancestral Uppercut as the last ability? That's fucking stupid. Are you serious? Like, I actually lose because of that. By attack, I heal for 18. I go up to 36. I take 25. I still die to the thing. He can go taunt, which makes his things go faster. So if he does go for the taunt... I should do this. If he plays if they play optimally, I have to do this to get the extra attack in. So I yeah. I'm mad though. That's stupid. Okay. I'm not sure if I win here. We'll see. I don't think I do, but math's too complicated to do. Or rather, it's easier to just play it out instead of try to figure it out. I think I lose. The Apocalypse scaling by its... I mean, it doesn't scale by itself, but the Apocalypse should be enough. It's not fully upgraded, which is nice. This is bad because I take damage from the crit, so I just have to do this back and forth. I don't think I get there. I think I'm like just... Wait. So they're gonna go for Fire Stomp again. What if I do this? I deal 32, and then next turn I have lethal. So I actually do this. I take 22 plus 6. 22 plus 12. 22 plus 12 is 34. Plus 11, yeah. I go Makara, and then next turn I have Battle Shout lethal. Barely. Nice. Easy, not even close. I don't know why you guys are so concerned, honestly. Even with bugs against us? Nah, we got this. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay. I could also, I mean, the thing is, this comp's not even fully fledged yet. Like, I could level Tyrion a bit more. VOONE could use some more as well. There's a lot. Garrosh and Sylv could both use some more. Ready for the vid? Yeah, we'll do it right after this. I'm getting kind of tired. I might have to end stream earlier than usual. It's more effort right now to keep my eyes open, which is really fucking weird to say, but... Historically, we have not had a good time against Tavish. Jaina was annoying. I think I have enough to kill you. Okay, 14 plus 2. 13 and then 18. Right? No, 13 and then 20. 13 plus 20 is 33 times 2 is 66. Plus this is 40. Sorry, 66 plus 14 is 80, which completely kills Varden. Are we okay just completely one-shotting Varden? I guess. I don't know. Actually, you should hit there. And then you can hit like there. Actually, it kills Varden before they slow us, which is actually very good. Do I want more damage done to you or to you? Probably to you. So this is actually kind of cool. Look at that, quick maths. Nice, I don't even care about Tyrion.
Job's done.
Why is Sylvanas and Garrosh run together? Garrosh is taunt and keeps gaining health. Sylvanas does not have taunt and gains attack. A match made in Azeroth. Mouth? That's an interesting target or thing to have here. Maybe I do that actually. Like, how bad is Jaina? Should probably just get rid of you. I could do this. The thing is, Cenarian Surge goes off first anyway, so like, what's the point? Yeah. I'll have to deal with Tavish eventually is the thing. Avoid the Blossom Explosive, yeah. I made a Fel comp. Fel comp doesn't exist. There's a Demon comp that uses some Fel spells, but there's not enough, I think, Fel spells to run full Fel. And the Demon Fel comp is just not that great. I tried it. I couldn't make it work. 1 and 3 for this to kill Malf. Oh, wait, no, I don't have 2 images. Wait, what? That was not the target. Oh, because image is 3 speed. Right. I could kings, but Samuro's not sticking. If Samuro sticks, it's insane. How much frost damage do you have? Just 3. I don't know. Try this. Actually, this is a good opportunity to hit Tavish, TBH. Maybe it's not. I don't know, like, Hammer's just dead anyways. Yeah, I was afraid of Bear Trap, but I can't do much about it. Blinkfox. Wait, so if Varden didn't cast Flurry, do I then not get Flurry? That is true. Wow, that's a lot of fucking damage. 40? Okay. You have fun with that. What are you doing? How fast are you? 5? Yeah, okay. Sure. You can do that. Hello? This might... Oh! That was painful. That's fine. This might work. No, it's not gonna work! Stop, 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 stop. I forgot I'm summoning the worm. Martin, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're running War Master Voon Blinkfox like we saw habugabu do. This was wrong. I messed up. Wait, what are you entangling? I see. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Actually, that doesn't matter. So what are you doing now? Another aim shot. I mean, if you insist. I'm not gonna say no. We could hit something else instead, but getting the kill there just seems okay. Explosives probably gonna go off, which I'm not a huge fan of. Let's get you off just to get the attack off before you die. You're on Diablo in the back. Good luck and a lot of patience against Shin comps. Thank you. I'm assuming you were doing some mercenaries as well. Yeah, we've been facing a lot of Brian today. What are you doing? Probably this.
Job's done.
Maybe not though. What do I want more? I actually don't know what I want more. That's a max Cairn. What am I buffing? Hello? Admin? Come on, man. For fuck's sake. Seriously? Fucking Madge, man. Reselect Voon to drop it. I tried reselecting a Voon. It did not drop it. Just click Voon. I clicked Voon several times there and it did not reset. It's probably going to concede. No, okay. Did not click on VOONE. I'm almost positive I clicked on VOONE.
I have no time for games.
Fucking Madge, man.
Job's done.
Do we want to kill Jaina? I don't know, kind of. I have her but didn't click. I can almost assure you that I clicked VOONE several times. I clicked VOONE and tried to unselect and reselect the dragon. So you have uppercut now? It's actually kind of kick W. That's quite kick W.
Job's done.
I don't think I can win. We'll see. My eye better? It's better, but it's not fixed. And I'm like, my eyes are tired from playing for the last 6 hours. I don't think I win with Diablo left, but we'll see. Take rest? Yeah, I'll rest. How much did I heal off of that Ancestral Uppercut, actually? Enough. Another uppercut? I mean, I heal a bunch, and it only freezes me for this turn, so it's actually kind of okay. It heals me for a lot. See, why are your bear traps fucking sticking, but mine aren't? That's pretty fucking bullshit. This is a really bad coin flip on the battle shout. Oh, it's not even a coin flip, kick W. Okay.
Job's done.
I'm gonna lose the bear traps, it's fucked up. Maybe I don't actually. I think we win, right? Because those spawn and then the death rattles go off. Not even close, guys.